Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I thought I would do a haul on all of the goodies we got from our baby shower. We had our baby shower over the weekend, and my goodness, we were so blessed and very spoiled by everything we got. We have so much that we needed that we now have in preparation for Levi coming, and I just thought I would share that with you guys. This may end up being a two-part video, depending on how long it takes to film, because we got a lot of stuff. But it's a lot of stuff we needed. But I have had a few requests to do baby buy hauls. As I've bought baby clothes, I've kind of hauled those, because typically I buy those with other stuff, like Dollar Tree stuff, not Dollar Tree, but like Family Dollar and Old Navy. And there's been a couple of different things when I've been hauling clothes and I've picked up something for the baby and I've just included it. So I never really went through and did like a really big baby buy haul as far as everything that we've purchased so far. But I thought it would be fun to go ahead and do a haul for all of the goodies that we got at the baby shower. And then once we get everything put away and organized, I want to do a tour of the nursery so you guys can kind of see all the other stuff that we've got. But yeah, let's go. Oh, one thing worth mentioning is that this is kind of going to be like, for me, it's almost going to be like getting to open everything for the first time, because Mike and I, the shower was like for me and my husband, for the baby. So he was there, and so we opened presents together, and most of the time I was trying to like read the card and figure out who things were coming from, and he was like going through the presents. So I don't think that I seen everything that we got, because he was like woohoo, and then like put it all back in the bag. So like I think I seen most things, but it just went so fast that I didn't like. I seen it, but I didn't really get to look at it and like, you know. So there's a lot of stuff that I'm like, I go into the nursery and I'm seeing things sitting in bags that I don't remember seeing at the shower. So this is going to be kind of like opening everything for the first time for myself. But let's go ahead and get on into everything. So first one here, Molly wants to say hi to the camera. She's down there pawing at me. Say hi. Say hi. In the eye. Eyeball. Can I help you? Or you just want to be held? What's going on? What's going on? Okay, so first one here is from our sister-in-law. Bag got a little bit smushed. But I thought the bag was cute. It has little Winnie the Pooh on. What was that? Winnie the Pooh on it. So she gave us baby washcloths. Be good to have. There we go. You can see that there. Some clothes. Got a little rhino. Got soccer balls and footballs and baseballs, and then a little stripey one. Gave us some socks. These are for 6 to 12 months, so that's good, because my mom did us this really neat like sock bouquet, and I think it has like newborn socks on it, so it'll be good to have some set back for when he gets a little bit bigger. These are just cute, and then that's the ones on the back, a little more plain looking, and these ones are like got little critters on them. Got some burp cloths. Good. We needed birth cloths. And there's the first one here. And then the second one is teddy, or is it teddy bears or is it little puppy dogs? That's what it is. And then the third one has stripes. Then she got us a sleep sack, which I've heard these are fantastic to have. It's got a little elephant and a giraffe and a birdie. But I've heard these are excellent to have. I don't know that we'll use it right away because it's very thick and fleecy, and it is gonna be in the middle of July when he gets here. But it's 0 to 9 months, so by the time fall rolls around and it starts snowing, because he's only gonna be like 5 months old by Christmas, so we will definitely get use out of this in the winter months. She also got us a pacifier clip, and I remember her and I talking about this a couple of days ago. This one has the good little metal clip on it. We were at our other sister-in-law's Pampered Chef party, and the sister-in-law who got us this stuff, she had a baby about 8 months ago, and I got to ask her about how good this one is because I had picked up another one that had like the plastic clip on it, and she said these ones work way better than the ones with the plastic grip on them. And then she gave us one for the baby shower. So this next one here is from my Aunt Sherry along with my cousin Chelsea, Shelby, and Crystal, and Taryn. They all went in together for this. I thought the bag was really cute. Got a little baby carriage on it. And then my cousin Chelsea is expecting her baby. Ooh, bump the table. My cousin Chelsea is expecting her baby 4 weeks after Levi comes. So they're going to be like really close in age, and I'm really excited. Anyways, let's go ahead and get on into this big old goodie bag. So there's a bib here, says, "I'm the boss." Funny story, I was at the Dollar Tree today, and I just bought this myself. Yeah, just bought this one myself. So now we have 2 of them. Oh well, you can never have enough bibs, especially when they're teething. Like, I plan on Levi wearing a bib pretty much all the time, especially when he starts teething. Next one in here, another bib, says "Rockstar is born." Super cute. Then, like, I don't remember any of this stuff. Then we have a microfiber hand towel. It's got a little Sharky on it, along with one that has a little baby owl. It's cute. Here's a onesie. This is really cute. It's got dinosaurs all over it. Got a bottle of electrolyte stuff. Then there's a rattle. It's filled with water for teething. Okay, that's neat. Toys is definitely something we needed for Levi. We didn't really focus a lot on getting toys. We focused a lot more on getting like things that are a little more necessary. So a lot of people brought us toys, and I'm really thankful for that. Because I read an article that was floating around on Facebook, and it was his mom talking about how, you know, they didn't really buy a lot of toys for their baby. They didn't expect the baby to really want to interact with toys much until they were older. And so when they had the baby and they, you know, they wanted things to grab onto and play with when they were a couple months old, you know, 2, 3, 4 months, they said they were really thankful for all the toys they got at the shower. And I read that probably about a month ago, and I got to thinking about it. And I was like, dang, we really didn't buy any toys for Levi. Like, we got a couple things, but we really didn't buy that many. We focused on other things. So we got a lot of toys, a lot of baby toys at the baby shower, and I'm really thankful for that stuff. Oh, they also got us a, this thing goes in it, it's a diaper genie. So that's, I think this is the trash bags, the diaper genie. We'll use the ring for now, but when I worked at the daycare, we just used regular trash bags in the diaper genie, and it worked just as well. So probably won't buy any refills on this once this is gone, but it'll be nice to kind of try it out and see, because I've never used a diaper genie with the actual bags. I've only ever used them with like regular trash bags. So like I said, they always work the same, but it is nice to have a diaper genie, and I'm very thankful to get a diaper genie. Then there's another little outfit here. This one says "Built Tough." That's cute. Then we have some burp rags, looks like. Yeah, burp cloths. Good to have on hand. Looks like there's a 3-pack here, so we have one that says Champ on it. And then there's, you can't really see it from the front, but a little stripey one. Oh, maybe there's only 2. No, there's a 3rd one that has baseballs and stuff. sports balls. Then there's this little guy. I was really excited to get my cousin Keisha, who had a baby about, no, I misspoke. My cousin Jen had her baby 7 months ago. My cousin Keisha had her baby 8 months ago. And she has one of these for formula feeding because she chose to formula feed. And it just has all these little compartments. It's got like 3 different compartments in here. Let me open this and see if I can show you a little better. Okay, so this is what it looks like opened up. It has 3 different compartments in there, and then you have a little lid, which you can just spin to wherever you need it. And so you just pop the lid open, and you can have out exactly measured how much formula you need, and then you can just dump it into the bottle and just have a bottle of water available. And it makes life so easy. Like when I seen her use this, I was like, I gotta get one. There's little pants in here, which is good because a homeboy needs some pants. Let's be honest. He's got a dresser full of pants, but I don't think we have a whole lot of little ones. I think we have, this one is 3 to 6 months. I think the more of them we have is 6 to 9 months. And we really did that. Well, we did that because my cousin gave us a bunch of hand-me-downs. But we didn't really focus on getting a whole lot of pants just because it's going to be middle of summer. We live in Indiana, so it can be hot up through August. And I don't know how often we're going to put like pants on him. He's got a couple pairs of shorts, and he's got a few little onesies that has like, it's like shorts built in, like makes an outfit. But we didn't really focus too much on getting pants for early on just because I mean, it's going to be hot, so I don't know how much we've used them. And then a cute little pair of newborn baby shoes. So cute. Again, something we didn't buy because like he's not going to be walking or anything, but these are adorably cute. Look like little high top sneakers, and it says Rookie 01 on the side. So cute. And they got us a pack of wipes and also some socks. In the middle one there says I love mommy, and these ones are all fancy pants, and then these ones are just your plain socks. Okay, this next one came from my best friend's mom, and she just did us up a little goodie bag and a diaper box. So let's kind of get on into this. So she sent us bibs, which we need bibs. As I mentioned earlier, I would really like to have him in a bib at all times, especially when he starts teething. This one says Heaven Sent. We have Little Blessing with an owl. It's really cute. And then we have Precious Baby Boy. Then she also sent us a 25-piece grooming kit, which we hadn't thought about buying a grooming kit, and we went from having like no grooming kits, like I think 4 or 5 people bought us grooming kits, so now we have several of these, but they're gonna come in handy. And I'm really excited about this one right here. That's for like medication and stuff. That would be good when he gets sick and stuff. And then there's a nice little pouch here for holding everything. You can see how it goes there on the back, so pretty excited about that. She also got us a bottle drainer, which will come in handy. And then she got us some receiving blankets. Looks like several here in the pack, little whales, and then there's little blue polka dots, little triangles, stripies, and back to the whales. So, and she got us little hand rattles that like attach, and I've heard like when I unbox this, when I opened this at the baby shower, this is one of the gifts that I did open. At least I think I opened it, or maybe I don't remember, but I did get a look at these guys, and several other people were like, oh, these are such, you know, great things to have, and their babies loved them, and someone mentioned that they put them on their baby's ankles and that it like really kept their baby entertained having it on their feet. So I'm really excited to have these. And then to finish this one up, she also sent us some baby wash and lotion, and it's in like the nighttime lavender, I think. Well, it doesn't specifically say that it's lavender, but it looks like it would be lavender. And several of the people at the shower said that this like really helps soothe babies for going to bed at night. So I am definitely interested to give this one a try. Okay, the next one here is from Mike's sister Katina, and she got us a couple of really nice things. This first one here is a Cool Mist humidifier that looks like an owl, which you guys don't know this because I haven't really shown you the nursery. But it's kind of turning into like a little woodland theme. It's got like owls and little bears and what else do we have? Little birds. It's kind of woodlandy type. So this is super cute. It's definitely going to match the nursery to say the least. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about this. This is super stinking cute. Can't wait to open it up. And it says that it comes with a free 12-month subscription to Parents. I don't really know what that is. Maybe it's a magazine. I'm not really sure. But it comes with a free 1-year subscription, whatever that is. But yeah, I just thought this was super cute. And then she also got us a Boppy pillow, which these are great to have. How well you can see that there. These are fantastic to have. They're great for nursing, but then even if you don't decide to breastfeed, they're great for doing tummy time, as you can see here. If we can get the glare off, little baby doing tummy time. And it's also good for when you want to prop the baby up. You can see that one right there, if I can get my finger on it, of the baby being propped up in the Boppy pillow. Kind of seats him up a little bit. So pretty excited about that. And it is good even if you're not going to breastfeed, you can still use it for bottle feeding. And it came with, well, it didn't come with, but she also bought us a Boppy cover. So how cute is that? That's what it looks like. This kind of matches my Lechco maternity pillow. If you guys ever watched that video, I can link it down below. It kind of matches that, except for mine has chevron patterns and this is like polka dots and stripes, but super stinking cute. And then the Boppy pillow, you can get different kind of covers for them. We actually have 3 Boppy pillows now. My sister-in-law gave us one, and it has this like, it's one full cover, but on the inside it has like an insert that you can like strap the baby in, so like when you set them up they don't like fall over, if that makes any sense. So we're definitely going to keep that Boppy, and then we're going to keep this Boppy, and then the other one I bought at a garage sale, which is just like this Boppy, and I'll probably sell that one, and that'll gives a little extra money to put towards diapers or wipes, or if we find something we need, because these pillows are quite expensive, so it's got some resale value to it. But I was really excited about this stuff. And our other Boppy, I plan on probably taking over to my parents' house so that we don't have to like lug it everywhere. So it's kind of nice to have extras of something. Some of these things that we're going to have doubles of, we'll probably take over to my parents' house so that when we go over there, we don't have to drag everything around. And then she also got us from the Honest Company a 2-in-1 nursing cover. Oh, this is the scarf. I forgot that I registered for this. So this is like, you can wear it like a scarf, but then if you're breastfeeding, it like drapes down to cover everything when you're breastfeeding. So that's really neat. Pretty excited about that. Let's go ahead and get on into these next couple of items. One of them I just got today, and it was from my neighbor. She gave us a really sweet card, and she included a little bit of cash, which ain't never hurt anybody's feelings. We've got a couple of things left that we need to get for the baby. So I almost said for the baby shower. For the baby, we still need to get a breast pump, and whole other issue going on. But I recently switched my insurance, and we haven't met deductible yet, so pretty much my insurance isn't going to help us with getting a breast pump. But I found an electric breast pump that does like 1 boob at a time for $37. So we are probably going to take this $50 and go buy the breast pump. And then we still need to get a mobile for the crib, and we still need to get a changing pad. Next one here is also a gift from one of Mike's sisters. She included a little book. I think these little toy things are awesome. This one's from Hallmark. It says Baby Loves Color, and this just has all kinds of different little colorful pictures, and it makes crinkly sounds, and it can be hung up so he can reach up and grab it. I looked at these toys at Walmart, and they're kind of pricey. These little like dangly toys you get for babies, so definitely gonna be nice to have. I bought him a Johnny jumper at a garage sale, and it's got hooks for toys like this, but it didn't come with any toys, so we were gonna have to look into buying toys for the Johnny jumper. But hey, now we got one that we can put on there. And then she also gave us a gift card that my husband has in his wallet. I don't know why he didn't leave it in the card, but I thought the card was really cute. I'm not really sure how much is on the gift card, but I think it was for Walmart. It might be for Target. If it's for Walmart, that would be fantastic, because the changing pad and the breast pump I want are at, not for Target, for Walmart. I hope it's for Walmart. I think that it is. Anyways, the stuff that I'm wanting is from Walmart. But if it's for Target, which is the other place we were registered at, then I'm going to have to get on Target's website and see what they have in the form of changing pads and such. And then we'll probably go over there to get the changing pad. Yeah, this is from a couple of our friends from when we lived at the trailer park. And they gave us some really nice things. One of them being... I was wondering... I seen this and I was like, I didn't think anybody got this for us. We bought this one ourselves. Somehow it ended up getting brought. It got put in this gift basket and brought inside. This one we bought for ourselves. We have leather seating in our car, and we were told that getting a car protector or a car seat protector for the car seat to sit on top of would be a good investment. So we picked this up a while ago, and as you can see here on the back, the car seats sit on the car seat protector because it helps prevent getting lines and stuff in the leather of your car. If you have cloth seats, this might not be necessary for you, but as some of you know, we recently bought a new car, and so we would like to keep it as clean and in as good a shape as possible. But this one's from us. This is we bought that one ourselves. Okay, so what's in here from our friends? They got us a bath set, which is great because we didn't really have any bath sets, but people definitely supplied us with some, so good on that. And it has a little hooded towel. How cute is that little shark on there? I think that's adorable. And then it's got the washcloths. Then they gave us a little sleeper. I think it was really cute, like a little pirate style sleeper. And then they also gave us a photo album for putting baby's pictures in. This next one here is from my best friend, but she gave us some wall decor that are so cute. So this one is a zebra. And then there's a little giraffe here we can hang some stuff on. There's an elephant. And this particular one is my favorite, and it is so stinking cute. It's a little hedgehog. Yes, it's a hedgehog. I love it. Okay, so I totally forgot to finish this yesterday, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish up everything today. This is definitely gonna end up being a two-part video because I've still got a lot of more stuff left to go, and I was working on editing the beginning of this video this morning, and I think we're already at like 20 some minutes. So we're gonna go ahead and do one more gift from the baby shower, and then I will do everything else in another haul in another video. So this one is from my best friend. Her and I go way back. Her mom's the one that gave us the box, the goodie box. So let's go ahead and see everything's in here. She sent us a couple little onesies. This one's got little fire trucks and ambulance on it. It says Little Hero, and I think that's really cute. And her husband is a firefighter, so not too surprised they went with this theme. And then there's a little outfit on the side here that also says Hero, the little fire truck, and then it's got some little pants. And she also gave us a little onesie. It says, if mommy says no, I'll ask my aunt. Which, we're both only children, me and her, and we both are going to be having boys, and they're only going to be a couple years apart. So they're going to grow up like cousins, and her boys like my nephew, and mine will be like her nephew, so totally appropriate. And then there's some more onesies, little blue one with fire trucks. This one has more ambulances, and this one is just gray stripes. And she also got us some bibs. This one says, my aunt loves me, and some little lions. And then this last one here I think is absolutely gorgeous. She made this herself. She is so talented when it comes to like painting and art type stuff. But she made him a nameplate, and I'm gonna cover up our last name there, but that is what that looks like. How stinking cute is that? She did so good. And on the back it says, made by Aunt Corey for Levi, and it says Mr. Ninja because she's been calling him a little ninja because he like kicks and stuff. But that's what it says on the back there, how she signed it. But I just love this, and she hand painted this whole thing. She hand painted the sign, she hand painted the little animals, and she glued them all together, and I think it is so stinking cute. And I'm thinking it might go above his crib, but not really for sure just yet. So that is everything for round 1 on my baby shower haul. I really hope you guys have enjoyed the video. If you did, please subscribe and hit the like button, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys. There you go. Oh, we dropped it.